But that was Charlie Wearspan, number 74, with the penalty. Triplet shot, save Lincoln, as Peterson was right there at the doorstep.
For the Rangers.
This face-off will be won here by the Rangers. Sawyer Triplet with a shot and a save by Moriah Lincoln. You can see Sawyer Triplet. Moriah Lincoln to look around Marvisi, and then Peterson right there.
To Forrester. Forrester back to Triplet. Back over to Forrester on the half wall. She walks in, shot blocked. Partially blocked at least. To the center, rolls off of her stick over to Triplet. Shot, saved by Lincoln, and Peterson right there on the doorstep. Lincoln with a great save.
Her pass for Triplet. As it would be Melissa Peterson, that shot and a blocker save made by Lincoln.
Backhands it down the board, centering pass to 55, shot, and that hit Lincoln. Another shot, backhander hit Lincoln. Lincoln with a couple good saves there. Grendler with it, spins off the half wall, throws it towards Lincoln. She's not able to get control of it. Harris throws it behind the net. Another one bouncing off the side of the net. Harris with it, lost a handle on it, and Forrester gets it. Shot on, glove save, picked up by Pesca. Pesca carries it up. And Rasmussen's shot, and finally Lincoln gloves that one down, and we get
out of the zone. Graciana Peterson keeps it in. It's now Maya Forrester. Save is made by Lincoln. It'll come back over for Kenzie Grendler.
Knocked away from her. Chipped up the boards. Triplet now with it. Shot, kick save by Lincoln. Triplet picks it back up, throws it.
Now it's a 3-on-1 for Brookings. Sawyer Triplet moving in, shoots it, and a save made off the right pad of Moriah Lincoln. The other way for Ziegeldorf. Ziegeldorf moves in, that shot and a save made by Moriah Lincoln. Grendler will pick it up. Grendler moves in the offensive end. Around 3 different flyers took a shot and a blocker save made for tied up. This puck will come to the net. It was swiped away by Moriah Lincoln.
With a great defensive play there. Brought in by Rasmussen. Shot, save Lincoln.
Nothing lead, but the pressure is all on Brookings right now. Here it comes into the offensive zone. Forrester with a shot that goes offside. Rigolizzo. Brooke Cruz will move into the offensive zone. That puck will make its way to Lincoln, and she will cover to get the whistle. But to the far side is going to be Kenzie Grendler that will move it in the offensive zone. Centering pass for Maya Forrester. 2 whacks at it, but can't get a shot away. Forrester, though, will pick it back up, sends it to the net, save made by Lincoln, and she is able to cover that up and keep that rebound from getting it too far. She was able to make the save on that shot by Maya Forrester. Again, look at the job of Moriah Lincoln. Getting the save, that puck right there, and she's going to find a way to cover.
All right, face-off won by Honor. Honor picks it up, spins away, had it knocked away, shot! Lincoln fights that one off. Marvin looking to hand that one off. Gets it to DeVries. DeVries a shot, and that hit Rigolizzo. Shot towards the net, kicked away. Batted at by Lincoln. Lincoln stands up, and I don't know how.
Bounced its way in. As we look at the replay here from Brooke Cruz's shot, and then the rebound came back to Cruz, and then she was able to catch it up from the near side boards. Back in the blue line, that shot got through and a save made by Moriah Lincoln.
What? What the heck?
Starting in goal for the Flyers, number 30, Moriah Lincoln.
It was 13-3 in shots in the first period in favor of Sioux Falls. It was 10-10 in the second, now it's 6-6 in the third. But the Rangers can't find a way to get past Moriah Lincoln. 7 minutes.
Timeout on the ice. And John, the Sioux Falls Flyers have been strong.
They've been very strong. They have been very, very strong to not give up a goal. They outscored Sioux Center and Watertown 16-0 through 2 games, and now it's 21-0 through the near 3 complete games with 1:27 left to go for Brookings to try and get one past the Sioux Falls goalies.
Not giving up a goal in this tournament. We saw Marissa Reddy and then Moriah Lincoln has done the other 2 games. And you see the depth, you see the skill, you see the strength of this Sioux Falls team. So we will go to a Pelican Power Sports power play for 27 seconds.
Moriah Lincoln has made 20 saves on 20 shots. And we'll see if the Flyers find their way to a 3rd shutout in 3 games.
Number 30, goalie, Moriah Lincoln. Number 37, Isabella Rigonizzo. We have 2 South Dakota Amateur Hockey Association players of the game. First player of the game, number 34, Reagan Costa. And the second player of the game, number 30, Moriah Lincoln. Congratulations, girls, if you guys can come down.
Your Sioux Falls Lady Flyers win this handily 5-0, and it's a shutout. Shutout by Moriah Lincoln. I was not going to say it until the game was over.
Number 30, the goalie, Moriah Lincoln. Number 37, Isabella Rigonizzo. We have 2 South Dakota Amateur Hockey Association players of the game. First player of the game, number 34, Reagan Pesca. And your second player of the game, number 30, Moriah Lincoln.
All right, we're going to get the headsets on here for both Reagan Pesca and Moriah Lincoln, as we'll see if we got enough. If we have enough slack to get the headsets on. We don't got much for them to both be able to. There we go. All right. Both girls, can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you both hear me. All right, there we go. So we got Reagan Pesca and Moriah Lincoln. I'm going to start with Reagan, who had 2 goals in the state championship game. You got the first goal just 26 seconds in the game. Were you guys planning to score that early?
No, but we came out ready. I think we were really confident going in, and I just happened to go in. We had a really good ozone time, and so yeah, I just went in.
You got that second goal of the game. Talk about scoring that second goal and to get that 3-0 lead on Brookings.
It was just another good team effort. Both my line mates got the assists, and that's kind of been our philosophy this year, is getting assists on every goal. So I'm just really glad that they were able to do that for me, and I was able to finish.
Moriah, you had a 20-save shutout. You got to watch a couple goals go in early on. How much confidence does that give you, knowing that your team's already got a lead in front of you?
It made me feel like I was really surrounded by a great team, and it did give me confidence, but I tried to keep my head in the game and not get ahead of myself.
Reagan, you didn't finish the game on the ice. You don't have to tell me exactly what happened, but leg injury and hopefully nothing too serious, but you just couldn't kind of give it a go in that final period and a half?
Yeah, no, my my inside of my knee just was given out. So, but yeah, no, I'm still able to be on the bench, and that's all. I want to support my team the best I can. So. Well,
Moriah, you and Marissa Reddy got 3 shutouts combined in this state tournament. No goals allowed from you two. That's an incredible run. How were you guys able to stop everything that came your way?
I think a lot of it has to do with the team that's in front of us. They are super supportive, I guess. They're super good at making the shots come from places that I can stop them easily. I don't know if that makes sense or not.
That makes perfect sense.
Okay.
Reagan, talk about your goalies. Talk about Moriah here specifically, being able to have all these shutouts. And you guys can score just one and would have won 3 straight games, but you guys scored a lot of goals. But how nice is it to have these goalies behind you all the time?
Oh, no, it's great. I think we're always confident, you know. They have the best personalities, and we just need to do our part because we know that they're going to do theirs. And tonight and this whole tournament, basically, and also the last 10 games, we haven't had any goals scored on us. So, you know, they've done their job really well, and we just couldn't be more proud.
Well, it didn't take 5 overtimes to get this one done. You guys got to be tired, but not as tired as it was last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not cramping this time, so that's good.
That's a good sign.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are back-to-back state champions. How does that sound?
Really good. I agree. Yep.
Well, let's hear from the teammates here real quick that are standing right there.
Cheer.
You guys have won back-to-back state championships. Congratulations, Reagan. Congratulations, Moriah. Go celebrate with your team.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, that is both Moriah Lincoln and Reagan Pescup, as they have both got the player of the game. We will talk to Brady Penny. We'll have him come up here and get our conversation with him for the second straight year as well, as this Sioux Falls Flyers team wins 5-0 over the Brookings Rangers in the state title game. How were you guys able to get a 5-0 win against Brookings tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. That team always gives us a hard game. They bring so much effort against us every time, and we know it's never going to be easy. I think we got a good bounce early in the game, scoring right away, and it just started building momentum. And there were certainly opportunities where I thought we were probably going to give up a goal, and it's going to be a 1-1 game or 2-1 game, and Moriah, obviously getting a shutout was huge for us. She played really well today. She did a good job of making saves look easy, and I think we just continue to work, right? That's really about all I can say. Like, we just took our opportunities when we got them, and we got, luckily we buried pucks.